What's up, guys? Welcome to the Smart Student. In today's video, I want to talk about keywords. And now, keywords really only come into play if you're writing an abstract. And now, simply put, what are keywords? The way I like to teach students is that keywords are the links that link your paper to potential readers. And so what they are going to be 3 to 5, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, keywords that describe your paper. And so you want to use the most prominent words throughout your research to come up with these keywords. And so if you're ever lost and unsure as to which words you should use for your keywords, I always advise you to flip your perspective, put yourself in the shoes of a student searching for research. If you are looking for this research paper, what might be some of those words you type into that search bar? But with that, let's go ahead and jump into my computer. We're gonna go over formatting and a real example of an abstract with some keywords. Let's go. And here we are. All right, so here's our example. I wanna start with the title page because we're gonna read through the title of this research paper first and then get into the keywords. Okay. Impact of procrastination in time management on academic stress among undergraduate nursing students, a cross-sectional study. Okay, that's a research paper we're reading. Coming down here to the abstract, that's always going to be the first page after the title page. Now let's hone in on the keywords down here. What we have is academic stress, nursing students, procrastination, India, and time management. Right away, do you notice anything similar about these keywords? Well, I hope so, because if you'll note, a lot of these keywords were actually used in the title of this research paper. I wanted to point that out because, as you can see, these are the most prominent words that are used throughout the research. And so that's what I meant by before when I said you want to come up with the words that describe the main purpose and scope of your study. All right, let's go ahead and talk about formatting. When it comes to formatting the keywords, you want to include them on the first line directly after the last sentence in your abstract. You're going to indent your keywords inward 1/2 inch, just as if you were indenting a paragraph. The reason being is so that it clearly separates your keywords from your abstract. Next, I'm going to zoom in here actually. The next thing to keep in mind for formatting is you want to type out the word keywords in italic font as you see it is here. Then you're going to provide a colon in which afterwards you're going to add in all your keywords. If you'll notice, all keywords are included in lowercase lettering aside from the word India because India is a proper noun. And also, I do want to make a quick note on how they are in one sentence. However, let's say I had another keyword. It's okay if it goes on the next line. You would simply include it just as a normal paragraph. So let's say we want to add in academic performance. That's what it would look like. Finally, note how there's no punctuation after the last keyword and all keywords are separated by a comma. Pretty simple, right? Let's take a look at another example. This is a research paper that I found online. Let's take a look at their abstract, or pardon me, their keywords are up here. But again, we're just gonna read the title and then the keywords so you get a feel for what the keywords are. Consideration for recommending service dogs versus emotional support animals for veterans with post-traumatic stress disorder. All right? Then with the keywords that are gonna correlate with this research paper, you might have service dog, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, veteran, referral, emotional support animal. Let's take a look at one more paper. All right. For this research paper, our title is Increases in Depressive Symptoms, Suicide-Related Outcomes, and Suicide Rates Among U.S. Adolescents After 2010 and Links to Increased New Media Screen Time. There we go. All right, so here's our title. You have a good idea of what this paper is about. let's take a look at the keywords for this. What we have here is depression, sociocultural factors, suicide prevention, interpersonal interaction, and mass media. So again, with all these three examples together, I hope you can see how a lot of the keywords are similar to what's in the title. However, some may still vary, but that's going to be dependent on what's in your actual paper. And we're back. All right, as always, I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions or you just want to say hello, please do so in the comment section down below this video. And keep in mind that the Smart & Student, we now have an Instagram account, so if you want to follow along, stay updated, stay in the loop, be sure to follow. I'll put it up here and link it down below. But with that, go enjoy your day, and I will see you in the next video.